Everyone, welcome back one again. We are started chapter number 3, that are the collection and representation of data. So in this diagram we can see there is a one PC. Out of PC there are the one torch, and that torch containing the different type of instrument. That are the special graphics that tells that what is a collection. It is nothing but the gathering the information from the different source into one place. That is known as a collection. Let's see. Collection is nothing but the gathering information from population of any parameter such as a birth rate, weight, height, and individual of a population. That considered as a collection of data. I will tell that collection, it is nothing but the collecting information of different sources from the population, and that gather in a one place. That is known as a collection. That description are in the same manner matching to each other. That are the nothing but the gathering information from a population. Gathering information, that means torch that gather the information. Another is from population, that information collected from population such as a watch, Google icon, setting, phone, Amazon key, and the radio, calculator. That information that collected from the different sources of a population. That means we collected from the online and we installed in our PC. That is known as a collection of data. I think collection meaning of collection is clear. Next, what is a classification? Number of students are confusing the classification and the systematics. Classification and the systematics. In when we study the botany, in angiosperm there are two special concepts are used. That is angiosperm and the angiosperm and the classification. Classification and angiosperm are the specially classification and taxonomy are the two different things. Such as the inner systematics, there are the plants are arranged systematically, position. That is known as the systematic position. And the classification, it is nothing but the dividing the number of group on the basis of a similar character. For example, plants and animal, those objects showing the character of a plant, that are divided into plant category. Those character showing by the animal, that are placed in the animal category. Same manner, that is difference between the classification and the systematic position. Let's see what is the classification. Classification is the process in which data are arranged according to their common character. Such process is known as a classification. Classification is not a complicated process. The data arranged according to their common character. That is known as the classification. In class, number of students are present that classify into two categories: talented categories and not talented categories, on the basis of a common character. That are the classification, meaning of a classification or the definition of a classification. Simply given that the classification, it is process which data are arranged according to common character. Inside of there are the one figure are given. The whole world are classified into two kingdom. Firstly, two kingdom, plants and animals. And then plants are divided again into three categories: small plants, medium plant, and large plant. Animal also classify on the basis of their habitat: land animal, water animal, and the air animal. That are the classification are done on the basis of the common character. For example, the which object are classified into the plant category. For example, there are five objects. Out of five objects, there are the three green objects, and that perform the process of photosynthesis, and that place into plant. Another is the two objects that are the immovable, and that for the food purpose, that depend on the another. For that purpose, they are classified into animal. Classification, nothing but the which showing the common character, that arrange in specific order. That is known as a classification. Next is the need of classification. First need, it is a avoid complexity. If the whole world is not classified into specific criteria, it is a more complex situation will be occur. Let's imagine the whole world is not classified into plants, into animals, into human, into microbes, into fungi. It is not classified. There is a much complexity arises. Then we have to study all subject of their living worlds. If there is a classification is done, we have to study specific subject. That means avoid the complexity. All subject we do not need to study. We have to see only specific subject. That is known as the need of a classification. Next is the comparison. If the classification of data is done, then comparison is easy. Then separation of data. If the classification is done, we can easily separate data. For example, classification done, angiosperm and gymnosperm plant are the angiosperm and gymnosperm classification is done. We can easily separate from angiosperm into gymnosperm. Then develop statistical survey, easy and understand. Then data integration, improve survey efficiency, meeting the user requirement, efficient use of resources. That are the need of classification. First three need I have explained. Then develop statistical survey. If classification is done, classification in, for example, to counting a population. If 2050 have counted a population, then it is easy to counted population 2050, and from the next 5 years we can develop statistical survey. If there are no population count in 2050, we have to calculate from the first time to up to. If there is a population is counted, then it is easy to now count last 5 years survey. Then easy and understand. If the classification is done, it is helpful for the easy and the understand to our understanding level. Next is the data integration. Data can integrate. If the classification is done, we have a data that can integrate from one form to the another form. Improve survey efficiency. I will add survey efficiency. Survey, it is nothing but the doing the survey of a specific plant, specific population. Next is meeting the user requirement. If you want to only see the plant of a angiosperm into monocot into maize, that plant we have to see. The classification is done. Firstly we go in angiosperm, then monocot, and finally maize plant we can see. But if classification have not done, therefore firstly we have to study whole kingdom or the whole life on the earth. Then we have to go into plant kingdom. After the plant kingdom we have to go into angiosperm. After angiosperm, monocot, and then maize plant we can find it. But with the help of a classification, the user want to those things, we get that things. Then efficient use of resources. Efficient use, we can efficiently use of resources. That are the need of a classification. Next is the simplicity, complexity, data attractive, comparison, condensed form of data, error detection, proper use of data, final report, statistical treatment. That are the need of a classification. Simplify the complexity. I will tell avoid the complexity. That means simplify that complexity. Then data attractive. If there are the more data are given, but we have done a classification, data maker attractive. Comparison is easy. The large form of data is converted into condensed form of data. Error can easily detected. Proper use of data, final report and statistical treatment are applied with the help of a classification. If classification is not done, then problem we have to facing that are the objectives of a classification. The data are expressed in number. The data are expressed in number. Next point is a classification to class interval. We see in a next video. Thank you.